Hello student, today we take math first chapter number 3 arithmetic progression. In this chapter we take question number first in the practice set 3.2. Now see the question. Write the correct number in the given boxes from the following AP. That means here an AP is given 1, 8, 15, 22 and so on. Here the first term, that means T1 or A, is equal to 1. Okay. Then write down value of second term T2 is equal to 8. The third term T3 is equal to 15. And if we have to write down the fourth term, that means T4 is equal to 22. Understand? Now see the next step. Here we take the difference between two consecutive terms. That means T2 minus T1. T2 is equal to 8 and T1 is equal to 1. Its difference is 7. Okay. Then in the next step, T3 minus T2. That means 15 minus 8. Its difference is 7. And if we take the difference between next two consecutive terms, that means T4 minus T3 is equal to 15 minus 8. Here again we get the value is 7. Okay. That means if you observe, you notice that here the difference between two consecutive terms is same. Therefore value of D is equal to 7. Understand? Now see the second example. Here the series is 3, 6, 9 and 12. Similar way, T1 is the first term which is equal to 3. T2 is the second term, its value is 6. The third term T3 is equal to 9. Fourth term T4 is equal to 12. Okay. Now see the difference between two consecutive terms. That means T2 minus T1, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. T3 minus T2, that means 9 minus 6 is equal to again 3. And the next two consecutive terms, that means T4 minus T3 is equal to 12 minus 9 is equal to again 3. Okay. That means here we get the value of D is constant. Therefore D is equal to 3. Understand? Now see the third example. In the third example, an AP is minus 3, minus 8, minus 13, minus 18 and so on. See in the first box, we have to write down value of T1, that means minus 3. In second box, T2 is equal to minus 8. In the third box, T3 is equal to minus 13. And in the fourth box, T4 is equal to minus 18. Then see, in the next step, we take the difference between two consecutive terms. That means T2 minus T1. T2 is equal to minus 8 minus T1 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, write down inside the bracket. Minus 8 minus minus, it becomes plus 3. Okay. Now see the sign minus plus. That means here the answer bearing sign minus. Minus plus is becomes minus. And here the process of subtraction is done. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. That means here we get minus 8 plus 3 is equal to minus 5. Understand? Now see the next consecutive terms difference. That means T3 minus T2. Here minus 13 minus T2 is minus 8. Okay. Now see here again minus minus, it becomes plus. That means here we can write down plus 8. Again minus plus, that means the answer bearing sign minus. And here the process of subtraction is done. Therefore we get the answer is equal to minus 5. Okay. If we take the difference between next two consecutive terms, that means T4 minus T3. Okay. Now see here minus 18 minus in bracket minus 13. minus 18, minus minus it becomes plus 13. Again minus plus, that means the answer bearing sign minus, and subtraction of 18 and 13 is 5. Minus plus, that means the answer having sign minus, and the process of subtraction is done here. Therefore here the value of common difference d is equal to minus 5, which is constant in each step. Understand? And the first term, that means a, or it is also called as t1, is equal to minus 3. Understand? Now see the last example. In the last example, an AP is 70, 60, 50, 40 and so on. Okay. Write down value of first term. In the box we have to write down 70. Then T2 is equal to, in the box, 60. Value of the third term is equal to 50. And if we have to write down the fourth term T4, then write down in the box its value is 40. Understand? Then see here, we have to fill up the value of first term, that means A, and it is 70. Okay. Then we have to find out the common difference D. How we find out common difference D? By taking difference between two consecutive terms. That means T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2. Okay. Then see here, T2 minus T1 means what? See, T2 minus T1, that means 60 minus 70. Okay. Here the sign of 60 is plus. That means here plus minus, that means the answer having sign minus. And here the process of subtraction is done. That means here 70 minus 60 is equal to 10. The answer becomes minus 10. Understand? Then see T3 minus T2. T3 is equal to 50. T2 is equal to 60. Again plus minus, the answer having sign minus. And here the process of subtraction is done. 60 minus 50 is equal to 10. Therefore here we get the answer is equal to minus 10. Understand? Therefore here we have to write down common difference D is equal to minus 10. Understand, student? Thank you.